Insert some kind of funny line at the beginning of this video. Wow, we couldn't even afford to have a picture in the opening screen of this segment. Greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PS Vita at 2 AM, coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. So what's been happening in the world of the PS Vita handheld is the burning question that we're all wondering. Well, believe it or not, we do have a few things to talk about, and dare I say, this week is actually better than the last. Mostly because there was a few things I forgot to tell you guys, but let's not dwell on that. Let's dwell on the future. We'll start off first with the thing that people are most anticipating. New releases! And we got a few. Aren't you glad I started off with this segment first? The first game we're going to talk about is a new title called FoxyLand. This is a game I did briefly cover not too long ago, but the release date is here. Yep, it's out of Rodalika Games Q&A. Help Foxy on a dangerous journey to rescue his love, Jenny. Without your help, Foxy won't be able to save her. Embark on an adventure to rescue Jenny. Jump and dodge past challenging enemies and traps, while collecting gems and cherries across 36 levels. And yes, this is in fact a 2D pixelated platform game. Keep 'em coming, Rodalika, keep 'em coming. And may you always keep my trophy bin filled with trophies. Oh yeah, and this game will be available in the West as of November 26, 2019. And will feature cross-buy with the PlayStation 4 version. Almost forgot to say that. And now for our next great game it's this again, huh? Okay, if I must. I will now be reading you the description of this game in the most exciting manner I can possibly muster with a title like this. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be very exciting. Here goes. This is Pic-a-Pix Classic 2, I guess. The latest installment in the popular picture crossword series, yay. Pic-a-Pix is a picture logic game sometimes known as Picross, Nanogram, which sounds a little controversial, and Hanji, where whimsical pixel art pictures are created by solving puzzles or something like that. Pic-a-Pix Classic 2 features 150 brand new single color puzzles. You know, if you're into that. From 15 by 15 to 30 by 20 grids, whatever that means. And for those who care, this game will be cross-buy with the PlayStation 4 version, and will be releasing as of November 26, 2019 in the West. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Sorry, that was the best I could do. Moving on. Y'all remember earlier in the video how I had mentioned that we had a burning question about the PlayStation Vita regarding its news? Well, here's another burning question for you. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Yes, quite thought-provoking, is it not? Well, if you live in Japan, you're going to be able to find out, as this is your newest release. Based on the popular anime Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Infinite Combat lets players play from the perspective of protagonist Belle Cranell and A.S. Wellenstein. Just like in the anime, they will head into various dungeons and interact with fascinating characters. So think an isometric dungeon crawler, but one where you can see your character and it's not like in first person or anything like that. A game that is about this, and this, but mostly this. This title will be available in Japan as both a digital and physical release, as well as a limited edition, hint hint, wink wink, on November 28th, 2019. Oh, it's a very good day for importers. And of course for people who naturally live there. And before we go any further, just wanted to remind you all that this video is sponsored by Aniba, who is having a very epic Black Friday sale. Simply go to the Aniba website, type in Black Friday, click on the Activate Now button, and that's it, the sales are unlocked for you. So many video games to choose from. Use the coupon code PlayStation Vita at checkout to get an extra 3% discount. Link below in the description. And now back to the video. Alright, and now that we got new releases out of the way, here are a few more fun tidbits of info regarding our little favorite handheld. We recently got a trophy leak, as it were, for an upcoming new PlayStation Vita game called Red Bow. Not a whole lot is known about this game at the time I'm making this video. However, based on the art style I'm seeing here, I got a feeling it might play something similar to My Big Sister. So expect possibly a new survival horror game to be gracing us very soon. And if that wasn't enough, Pixel.lu has also tweeted this possible teaser image of an upcoming physical release for the PS Vita. stating, this would look pretty cool on the shelf, no? Hashtag PlayStation Vita, hashtag PlayStation. What I personally am getting from all this is what we are looking at right now could just be East Asia Soft's next physical game. No confirmation of that, just saying. And you know, considering they're pretty much the only publisher left we have for the PlayStation Vita. Yep, came to that conclusion all by myself. And things are getting even better as Too Awesome Studio has tweeted out recently, big news, we are going to start porting and publishing hashtag GameMaker games to the PlayStation Vita, and more news soon. In the meantime, if you got a game you want us to check out, say hi, hashtag IndieDev at YoYo Games. Looks like we got another publisher on the rise, guys. The PlayStation Vita's lifespan just never seems to stop being extended. And if that wasn't enough, had to say it 3 times because this is so epic. We have a new DLC character for the game, Touhou Kobuto V Burst Battle, introducing Yomu Konpaku. I'm 100% positive I said that wrong. Now, if this game looks familiar to you, it should. No, really, it should. Because I talked about this title not too long ago in a recent sales video I did back a few weeks ago. And if you're new here, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, and thus think I'm crazy. And if you're in that category, this is a 3D arena brawler featuring characters from, this series. I'm not really familiar with it. New DLC on our favorite handheld? There is so much to love here. She is available to download now in the West. And, oh, that's it. Okay. We have covered, nay finished, all of the PlayStation Vita news for this, the final week of November 2019. Oh, I can feel December's icy grip coming ever oh so close to us. Because, you know, it's winter. Let me know, what did you guys think? What games interest you? What news, info, and tidbits were you all surprised and wowed by? Looks like we have plenty more games on the way for our little handheld, everyone. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people, including Phantom XRS, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, JR, E-Rock, Pierce Sterner, Adam Theory, Sculpture Tugel TCG, BMF, Ruben Gutierrez, Joshua Williams, Jared Haddo, Kevin Enright, Heston Joseph, Aaron Swanson, Rodrigo Vera, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, Dennis R. Huggins Jr., Richard Cruz, Buzz Sayin, Mario Cruz, Reiko Star, Matt Fox, and Mango Man. If you yourself would be interested in supporting the channel, check the links down in the description below. I have various ways for you to do so down there. And my giant, tiny, manly brain cannot think of anything funny to say at the end of this video, other than the fact that I kind of just unknowingly poked fun of myself yet again, for like the billionth time.